Hello everyone, Sharpedo43 once again bringing you all week 6 of the NGDL. In this battle we're going to be facing Sylveons and the Tampa Bay Thunderbolts, I think that's the team that it's called. If you people have watched the last season, season 3 of the NGDL, the season I wasn't a part of, you should probably already know by now that the Tampa Bay Thunderbolts is not actually Sylveons' original team. It's actually that of Toronto Pures, who for some reason decided to drop out this season, which, hey, I'm personally not complaining, because honestly, I'd much rather face Sep Weirdo than Toronto Pure. No offense, Toronto Pure, but your playstyle is still pretty annoying, and you know it very well. But yeah, I'll admit that I don't really despise the guy as much as I used to. But yeah, his playstyle is still kind of annoying, undeniably. But anyways, the drafts glimpse here. It should be noted that he also got rid of Zeraora for a Sceptile, I believe. Mega Sceptile. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. And then here's the glimpse of my team. Draft, in general. And, yeah. So, anyways, the team. The team that I have for this team is now, is this one. It's, once again, kind of a little bit like, you know, it kind of has a lot of what I usually bring. The only exception is that this time I'm bringing Raichu and Braviary as opposed to Mudsteel and Electrode. Because, he does have a few scary things on his team. Obviously, the Mega Sceptile is one of them, because it's faster than a lot of my team, and he also has that Ditto, which is something I'm not sure he'll actually bring or not. He could. I'm not going to be a huge fan of it if he does. So, anyways, the theme. And let's just go with... let's go with Guzma's theme. But, yeah. Sylveons. This is a guy I haven't battled since last season and has underwent a bit of an overhaul, actually, which is kind of interesting. But, yeah, let's see. Okay, no Ditto. So, thankfully, I didn't over-prepare for Ditto. So, thankfully. But, he still has threats. The Magearna, if that Magearna gets one Shift Gear, that is going to be the whole game. And, boy, am I going to be upset if it actually gets it, like, when I haven't even taken out a single Mon from this guy's team. So hopefully we don't get that. He did bring Salamence too, which is why I'm glad I brought Defiant Braviary this time around. Silence. And we're gonna also bring... Okay, he brought Mandibuzz, which is why I'm super glad I brought Raichu, which can set up in its face. Gengar, which I'm super glad I got Life Orb Marshadow, but I do have to be wary of a potential Quesaberry Gengar to retaliate against my Marshadow. I've used it against him in Season 2, so it wouldn't surprise me if he tries doing it against me, honestly. Okay, and Mega Sylveons. I didn't bring Sharpedo because, I mean, Sharpedo kind of can't do much, and I also don't want him to use Sharpedo against me with his Ditto if he were to bring it. That was the reason why I didn't bring it. But anyways, what I want to lead with. Okay, so 2 of his Mons are actually weak to rocks here. The rest is neutral with the exception of Magearna. So it's only a matter of whether or not I want to actually lead with Raichu or with the Registeel. Registeel to get rocks immediately. You know what? We'll lead with Registeel. We'll do our best to get our rocks up ASAP. Because, yeah, getting those rocks up, it looks like it's pretty useful. I can use that to pressure against him. And why does he look like the snack? Hello, bro? Hello? Why do you look like the snack, bro? I mean... Typically, this kind of stuff is really annoying. I don't really like when people copy other people, but... Like, this is just funny, dude. He's copying the snack of all people. This is like already battle. So if I don't battle the snack later in the season, I battle him here in spirit, kind of, while using Gandhi bullshit. But let's see. Okay, this is a Magearna, and I'm actually really afraid of this thing just simply going for a Focus Blast, Titanium Z, and not getting any damage. So what I should do here is get some damage, honestly. Do I want to do that, though? What's his switch in? It's immune to Toxic, so... But we could get the rocks up. We'll go for Earthquake just to get some damage. Okay, he does have Aura Sphere, which is annoying. And unfortunately, I don't take that very well. And I'm kind of starting to wonder if this is specs, because... This is a max defensive... what's it called? This is a max Spadef invested Registeel, unless it's actually not. I think it should be, though. Because if that's the case, then getting the rocks up would have been ideal. But at the same time, I also didn't want to risk this thing being a shift gearing set. But it's looking like a spec set, honestly. Which is kind of weird. I didn't think he'd bring that, honestly. Going for a game with straight up shift gear is actually a lot scarier for me than a simple spec set. But he could have Volt Switch to pivot. And he could double on me here if he wants to. Let me try to go into... Gardevoir here. Okay, he's gonna switch it out. Yeah, he did have he's choice specs on this thing. And he actually brought in the one mon I didn't want him to bring in. Wow. And I didn't expect that because I had Earthquake. What if I stayed in? Curse Body. Well, that is kind of annoying, actually. This is annoying because actually I really can hit this thing. Let's see. What does Braviary do? Could outspeed Salamence if it's not a freaking... He doesn't have Smeargle. So I don't have to worry about hazards on this guy. I'm going to try to go into Braviary here. Hopefully he doesn't go for Sludge Wave. Okay, he went for Shadow Ball. That's good. Now the question is he Choice Scarfed on this? Or is he Sashed? Or is he what? Either way, nothing appreciates a Brave Bird from this thing other than the Magearna. But does he really want to take damage on Magearna? What's my switch in the Magearna? Actually, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird. Okay, he's gonna switch it out. Go back into Magearna, isn't he? Yeah, okay. This is alright. This does a decent amount of damage, and I'm at least crippling this thing. What I do want to do, however, is actually... I'm going to switch into Raichu. Do I need this Raichu for anything? It's kind of what I don't know. Floor Cannon. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot. Floor Cannon is a thing. Okay, so damn. That sucks. Because now I don't really have much for the Mandibuzz. Okay. Okay, now would be a good time to get the rocks up, actually. Yeah, now would be a good time to get the rocks up since he's locked into that. He has +1. Actually, he's at -1 right now. So getting the rocks up right now would be nice. If he switches in Salamence or Mandibuzz to Defog, that's fine. We'll just go for Toxic afterwards. Salamandy. Okay. Getting the rocks up. Truth be told, I don't really have a lot of switch-ins for this thing, honestly. Wait, was this thing Intimidate? No, it's Moxie. This little shit is actually Moxie. And I'm wondering if it's Scarf too, honestly. I'm gonna hope not, and I'm actually gonna go into Braviary. At this point, if he goes back into Magearna, he just loses it with 2 Brave Birds, so I'm gonna actually try to... Ooh, Fire Blast me. Oh, and he gets the burn. Of course he gets the fucking burn. Well, that's annoying. He went for Fire Blast. Okay, this gives me a chance to go into pivot into my Milotic here, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. He's actually Scarf. Never mind. Fuck. Okay, I do live it, but dude, I'm not gonna be able to do much with this this freaking Braviary now. He also revealed to be scarfed on this too. What the hell do I do against this thing? Truth be told, Magirna's already kind of in range to be taken out by the, what's it called? I just need something for the mandibles. This is why I can't lose this thing. He went for Fire Blast, which this thing can Ice Punch real quick for damage. But then I won't have anything to Toxic. I'll go into Registeel, even if he goes for Fire Blast. What I want to do is get some damage on this thing, if he tries to stay in and go for another Fire Blast. Best case scenario is he misses and I get a freaking crit with this Ice Punch, because I know it's not going to KO. So I do got Ice Punch on this thing. If he switches out, I get more leftovers recovered too, so yeah. Okay, he missed. Good. Get Ice Punched. Get Ice Punched, my guy. Now, because he sees the Ice Punch coming, what would he want to switch into? The Magirna? This is now in range for Marshadow to take it out now. Now, what it's really going to come down to is what he tries to switch in right here. I'm almost switching my Milotic here. He stays in, which is fine with me. Okay. Now here I actually do want to go for the Scald. Yeah. The Skull would be ideal here. Yeah, we'll go for Scald. It's because I wanted to see if I can... Yeah, okay, good. Gandhi God. This ain't no God. Get out of here. This thing is shit. Watch this thing whoop my ass somehow, though. I don't get the burn because I'm not that lucky, honestly. Okay. My only concern with this Licky Licky is what kind of set it is. Is it a cursing set? I don't remember this thing gets Thunder Wave or not. I do want to put it on a timer though and just go for Toxic, but putting this thing Toxic is not a good idea, I feel. I don't want to get Toxic though. Could send this in, but this really can't touch this Licky Licky. I kind of need this thing too for the you know what, we're just gonna go for Toxic, honestly. Yeah, even if he Toxics my Milotic, I think I need this Toxic on this thing, and I miss. Okay, so the RNG is just now going against me. Gets a lot of damage with that Leftovers. Okay. We're even now, so please hit this Toxic now, because otherwise we're gonna have issues. He could switch in Magirna now though, real talk, because he saw the Toxic. I think that's exactly what he's thinking of doing right now. Switching in Magirna because Magirna resists. Okay. I go for the Toxic, I hit it, and he might go for Toxic too. He has knockoff on this thing. But he might also have Toxic himself. No, he's gonna Wish. Oh, I see what he's gonna do here. He's gonna Wish Passion into something. And I think I kind of have an idea of who's he gonna Wish Pass into. He could bring in the Magirna to get HP back, honestly. Yeah. That Magirna is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'm going to Scald again. It's going to go into Magirna. Gandigir, yeah. Good thing I went for the Scald here. Rocks. I don't think Skull will KO it, but at least, you know, like, it'll still be at half HP. Get the burn too, so. That's good. Now, my biggest problem with this Magirna right now is that it's going to hit me really hard with a Specs boosted Floor Cannon, and unfortunately, nothing resists this. I could send in Brave Yard to fodder, since it's kind of useless now. Once I get rid of this Magirna, we're in a good position, honestly. But in the meantime, no. We're not looking too good at all. This is why I wish I had Protect, honestly. So I don't know if he's going to go for Floor Cannon. He could predict me and go for Aura Sphere, predicting my Registeel to come back in. And what's it called? It's actually pretty good right now. You know what? We'll just switch it in anyway. Jeez. It's because... It's because this is a really tough call. Okay, he went for Floor Cannon, thankfully. Okay. I really want to double into Marshadow right here, but I don't think that's a good idea, because if he stays in, which he has done in the past, we could be in issues, obviously. Because I think he's going to try to go back into Licky Licky to get another Wish Up for this Magirna. And that's kind of what I don't want. Like, I really don't want that, that freaking, that Licky Licky getting away with too much. Let's try to go for Earthquake here. Salamandi. Oh. If only he went down to the rocks, but he did not. This is a good call. But I think this is what I'm going to do. I think here's where I'm going to sack Braviary, because... yeah, this Braviary is kind of useless anyway. It doesn't really do me anything. I also need to know what set his Gengar is, because I'm only concerned about it being Case of Berry. Okay, Fire Blast. Yeah. Would have been nice to send in my Milotic, but the problem is I didn't want to risk taking a Dragon Claw, or a Draco Meter for that matter. Moxie, okay, that's fine, but it doesn't really matter since it's a Gardevoir we're talking about here. Kind of want to just send in my Milotic, seeing how he went for Fire Blast again. Yeah, because I can't go for Trick Room with this Gardevoir until that Magirna is gone. Yeah, I really can't. If I go into... you know what? Okay, we're just gonna go into this. He's clearly Scarf, so we're just gonna go for Shadow Sneak here. Yeah, just get rid of this Salamence. Yeah, because he already got rid of one of my Mons, and right now he still has 6 Mons. Okay. He knows I'm my form now, so what's he gonna want to bring in? He could bring in Gengar. I know his Gengar is Scarf now. Actually, is it? I don't even remember. I want to believe that I could take this thing out from here. And in fact, you know what? I do believe I can. Yeah, because if the Aura Sphere was in fact a 2KO... Hold on, let me see something. I'm actually going to calc this real quick. Maybe I'm wrong. Registeel. Especially defensive, yes. 50. Magirna. Oh, you shift gear, 50. Focus Blast is barely a 3-hit KO. Yeah, this thing is Specs. Yeah, this thing is Specs. What the hell? No, just go for Spectral Thief. We're gonna go for Spectral Thief here. If we don't KO it though, well, damn. But this is a freaking Marshadow we're talking about here. At least we got rid of that freaking damn... That freaking Magirna though. That Magirna was being a bitch already. It's not over yet though. Okay, he has this Mandibus. Now this Mandibus is actually the real problem here. Because this Mandibus, I lost Raichu for it, and now I really can't touch this thing. Okay. Question now is, what does he want to go for? Maybe maybe he wants to go for Defog. If he U-turns, what's the worst thing he brings out here? If he U-turns. Licky Licky. To wish something back to full HP. I'm going to Registeel right here. In case he goes for U-turn, which I resist, or Defog, I get HP back with leftovers. Oh, he's just gonna Brave Bird me. That's not a big deal. Okay. Now from here, this thing is gonna take damage from leftovers. But let's see. Or this thing is gonna take recoil damage. What I want to say, damage from leftovers. I thought leftovers were supposed to heal you, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to talk. Okay. Worst thing this thing could have is Foul Play, which I don't really care too much. Getting the Toxic on this though would be nice though, because I put this thing on a timer. He is gonna Defog, which is fine with me. Clear Body, you don't lower my evasiveness, so if you miss a Focus Blast, that's still your fault. I don't miss this Toxic, thankfully. Hopefully this Mandibus doesn't have anything like Heal Bell or something like that, because that would be annoying. This could be a stalemate, but that's fine because my Registeel still has its recovery with leftovers. It hasn't been knocked off by the Licky Licky yet. And what I'm going to do here now is... Let's see. This Mandibus is still weak to rocks, so we're going to put the rocks back up, honestly. He's going to switch it out. He's going to definitely go into Gengar here, I feel. Gandigar, yeah. Okay. What I want right here is actually to get damage on this thing. I do believe I can take a Focus Blast from here, honestly, if it's not Specs, honestly, which I don't think it is, honestly. We're gonna go for the Earthquake. But you know what? Truth be told, at the same time, I feel like I need this what's it called? If we could get rid of Licky Licky, we could just send in Gardevoir just to go for the Trick Room, because the Gengar and the Mega Sebgandi is what I'm particularly afraid of right now. Both can set up, and my nothing is faster on my team than this thing. But let's see. How do we do this? How do we do this? Okay. It's because I need this for Sebgandi, like the Mega Sceptile. Because if it's a physical variant, I can take it. Matt Oshie, on the other hand, cannot. But a Shadow Ball will hurt since it's not a Spadef variant. You know what? We'll just go for the damage. We'll go for the damage here. This thing is not on an air balloon. Ooh, don't tell me this is a Fightinium. It's Fightinium. Yeah, we lose it. Shit. Okay, but good to know this is not Sash nor Queso Berry. Jeez, bro. Damn. This is still problematic though because the Sceptile still hasn't taken any damage. Man. Okay. But he's Fightiniumsy, so obviously we can't send out or can we? I think we can, honestly. What does he have left? We'll just send in this. If he brings in Licky Licky in, we just Drain Punch, honestly. I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Snake. Actually, there's no reason to, because this thing is already Fightiniumsy. It's not gonna survive anything. Wait. But this is actually adamant, so it's not gonna outspeed actually. Never mind. Shadow Snake. Shadow Snake every day. Okay, yeah. This is Technician boosted and it's adamant too. This has to take it out one shot. Yeah. Okay, there goes the Gengar. Good thing. It Curse Body my Shadow Snake, but I don't think that matters too much. At least not yet. Okay. That Mega Sceptile is what I'm particularly afraid of though. I don't know what set it runs. I don't know what set it runs. And depending on the set, it might actually... Boy. If it's a Sword Dancing set... I don't know what set it is. If it's a special variant, it just hits me with Leaf Storm. And takes out my Mars Shadow that way. Yeah. But if it's a physical variant, I could switch in my Lodic real quick to go for Skull. Or even... No, because then it Swords Dances. You know what? I'm going to try to go for the... I'm not going to Protect, because if I do, that could be bad for me. Should I Spectral Thief? I'm gonna Spectral Thief. If he's Leaf Storm, we might lose this. We might. Yeah, this is 50-50. Okay, he's physical. But is he adamant? He got a crit. No, just got a crit. Fuck. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Have to go into this now. Okay. Trace. Lightning Rod. That's not even worth anything. Okay, we just need to go for the Trick Room's not worth it at this point, honestly. I don't feel. We're just gonna go for the Moonblast here. Hopefully I don't get critted again with this Leaf Blade. Okay, no, he's gonna switch it out, never mind. Please tell me I can 2-hit KO this thing. I don't think I can. Damn. Or actually, no, I think I could. I think I could, actually. Yeah, I think I could, actually. Or should I not risk it? Because if this thing lives... No, I think I take it out. No, yeah, I think I'll take it out. We're gonna go for another Moonblast. Tell me we take it out. Oh, it lived. And he got the Toxic on me. That is not good. Like, it went for Toxic, which isn't bad, but... I think with just 2 turns of, freaking... Damn it. I was hoping I'd be... But getting my Lodic Toxic is also just about as bad. I need that Mega Sceptile out of the way, because that thing is the real threat right now. Son of a bitch. This thing could just try to go for the Brave Bird, so I'm gonna switch in my Luddic right here. Yeah, he went for Brave Bird. It's because I think this is fast too. Honestly, this freaking. I want to recover right here, but I'm afraid of him just bringing in the freaking Sceptile right here. Fuck. You know what, now that I think about it, it would have probably been good to get that Trick Room up, honestly. Actually, I think I still can. I think I still can, but I have to hope this guy doesn't switch out right now. I'm gonna go for Scald in case he does. He doesn't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this is offense. Oh, never mind. This is crit. Never mind. Shit. Because what I could have done here was actually take the damage with Gardevoir, go for Trick Room, and then maybe. Oh, actually, maybe not. Because then, yeah, no, I wouldn't have worked out. Never mind. Yeah, I wouldn't have worked out. Never mind. Shit. Now what I need to do now is actually get the burn. I need to get the burn. God damn it. Because I don't have Ice Beam on this thing. I had it initially and then I took it off because I thought I wasn't going to need it. But damn, at the last minute I definitely needed it. Oh, he just goes for Leaf Blade. Okay, in that scenario, in that sense, I just need to hope he doesn't crit me. But he didn't crit me right here, so chances are he crits me now. Either that or this thing is just going to be strong enough to take out my Gardevoir even from where it's at. Okay, chances are he might have to crit me here. Hopefully he does not crit me. Please don't crit me, game. Don't crit me, don't crit me. Please don't crit me, don't crit me, don't crit me, don't crit me, don't crit me. 1-0 again, bro. 1-0, and this game still lags like a bitch, damn it. Am I gonna have to get a new computer again? I don't know. But, whew, bruh. Jeez, Louisiana. This guy had a bunch of weird-ass sets, and he threw me off big time. But I beat the snack, aka Pseudo Sebgandy. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually Sebgandy. Pseudo Snack is what he should be. But, yeah. Damn, bro. That was ridiculous. Thank goodness. If he critted me right there, that would have been the whole game. Chances are that if he didn't crit me with the freaking Marshadow, I could have probably have won there because I went for the Spectral Thief. But I would have lost Marshadow either way because I probably would have been in the red nonetheless. What did he say? GG. Yeah, GG. This guy was all freaking like acting scared and shit because he was afraid of Marshadow. Well, truth be told, Marshadow did put in work here in this battle. But so did that Magearna of his, honestly. Even though it wasn't shift gear, it was putting a lot of work in on my team because not a whole lot takes a Specs Fleur Cannon somehow. It also comes down to 50-50s as to whether or not he's going to predict me and go for something else. Like if I predict the Fleur Cannon going to Registeel, he can out-predict me and actually go for Aura Sphere. That would have just been devastating, honestly. That battle was intense, yeah, it was intense actually. But yeah, okay, so that's gonna be week 6 of the NGDL. We're gonna win, thankfully, but damn, that was a narrow 1-0 again. See what I tells you when I say that these battles are just too damn close? This is the 3rd battle now this season that is 1-0. Like, bruh, am I gonna actually have a rough time getting differential this season? That's kind of what it's looking like, honestly. And the worst part is that I can't keep losing because if I do, then my differential goes back to the negatives. I just got out of it last week, and right now I'm still like I'm barely climbing towards the positives right now. That ain't good for me. But oh well, what are we gonna do? Stay tuned for week 7 when we get to it. But thank you for watching week 6 of the NGDL nonetheless. Yeah, I can't talk like, bro, I'm such an idiot. But thanks for watching nonetheless. I'll catch you guys for the next battle. But for now, just take it easy and have a good one.